Hello, crafty lovelies. Let's start crafting and make it till our eyes smile. That's what I like to say. Don't forget to click that bell and hit all so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And you can also visit me on my social media at CraftyLeanie. Now let's begin. For today's project, I'm going to be using this mirror. My friend had gifted to me. She was going to throw it away and I told her, no, I'm going to do something with it. So I started out by cleaning all the glass, the mirror, and we're going to liven it up some, right? Bring it back to life. I then seen these wood cutouts on Amazon and thought these would look very beautiful on that mirror. But instead of staining them, I'm going to paint them with this treasure gold. Love it. You know it's my favorite paint to use if you follow me. I went and got my paintbrush, and I'm just dabbing it, making sure I'm getting inside the holes and the crevices and on the sides. Always make sure you get in the sides. I wasn't really too worried about the back because you're not really going to see it. And then I got some black chalk paint and I just went right in the center of that wood decal, the large one. And it helped it stand out even more. Beautiful. Excuse my nails. I know they're wretched looking. I can't help but look at them. I need to take that time and get me a manicure or some nails in between all the shenanigans going on in my life. Well, enough of that. Let's continue on painting this wood decal. Okay, now I'm just painting with a fine little tip brush these little dots that are around the center oval of this wood decal. And that's it. I just did the center. Now, let's go to the next. But before we do, I want to say that this video is part of a Trash to Treasure collab hosted by my lovely friend Amber, this Southern Girl Can, and co-host V at Tapstick Designs, and myself, CraftyLeanie. I'll leave the links to the playlist and to the host and to the co-host in my description box so you can have some more crafting fun. Happy crafting! Now it's time to paint our frame, and I chose the color black and I'm using chalk paint. I did 2 coats. It's always important to let the first coat dry before you add your second coat, just so you get a really good coverage. And don't forget to do the sides. Now that was dried, I went along with that same chalk paint and a smaller paintbrush, and I just went in a dabby motion again around the sides of the corners. I want it to look weathered, kind of like an aged mirror. You know how when it's kind of losing its metallic look? That's what I was going for. Always remember, when you're doing something, you make it to your eyes smile and your heart sing, because that's what crafting is all about. So you don't have to do this part if you're ever doing a mirror. Do what you want. Paint on it. Paint flowers if you want. Put fabric on it. Do what you want. It is so much fun to create something new. So now I'm using that Gorilla Glue and gluing these wood decals to the mirror's corners. There was a little bit of glue that kind of seeped out, and all I did was wipe it clean. And now it was time to add the large one into the top of the center. I only put glue on the bottom part where it was going to be touching the wood to the frame. Oh, so beautiful. I do go over it with some Mod Podge, the gold, but I wanted that frame to still stay kind of matted with that chalk look. So happy with it. Quick, easy, brought it back to life in my style. Put it up there on one of my shelves. And does that not look stunning? Fits my decor style. Absolutely love it. And I think my little scrap-a-doodle loves it too. Told you this was a quick one. Never be afraid to upcycle something old and make it new. Let's bring it back to life and enjoy it in our home. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, my crafty lovelies. Please give this video a big thumbs up. I so appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And leave me a comment and say hi. I always love reading your comments. It was my pleasure crafting with you today, crafty lovelies. Please subscribe, click that bell, and hit all so you're notified every time I upload a new video. You can also visit me at CraftyLeanie on my social media. Stay kind, be blessed. Hugs, kisses, and fairy dust wishes. Be kind to yourself and others. I'll see you in my next video.